some aliens.
Oh, what you got there?
This is one of the aliens from the Fifth Element, which is one of my favorite movies, or at least would be. If Luc Besson hadn't ruined it by his habit of marrying minor actresses he finds on set. So I think he's gotten over it, but whatever. So this is the third attempt actually. This is an early attempt, not properly painted because it has some flaws. So
What were those things called?
Mondoshawan or something. This didn't come out quite right, and then I did another one and forgot to scale it down, which meant it was actually too large for my printer.
It wasn't full size, was it?
Not full size, but the printer is 15 centimeters high, and the original model is like 20 or something. So this is scaled down to 60%, which fit in the printer, but it still came in several parts. We need to run the arms later on. I'm not quite sure about the head. The neck broke off a little. If I send this down and use that, or if I print it again with a longer neck. But it did come off quite nicely with these base plates, which is not always, which doesn't always work as well. There's some stuff we need to remove. These are supports. Because the printer is not very good at printing things that hang freely in the air. And I just clicked at automatic supports and he overdid it a little. So these need to come off. And there's a little filament here between these things. This should also come off. Because at the moment it's nearly invisible, but if there's paint on it, then it will become quite visible. So it's a bit like spider's web or something.
Yeah, it's strange.
That's what you get when you melt plastic, because that's basically what it is. Everybody knows how wonderfully patient I am. For detail I have noch. Let's get it with. I'm just cutting off the stuff that can be removed by scalpel, and then will I later come back with a bit of sandpaper. Because, well, I keep calling this a scalpel. It's actually more a cudgel because it's not terribly sharp. Okay. These we can just pry off.
Oh, okay, so these are...
Yeah, these are just the cords. They are meant to come off. It's not breaking.
Can't tell with sci-fi creatures. I thought it was like some kind of breathing apparatus.
No. That's just so that the print,
Right.
the overhanging bits are supported by printing, because printing something that hangs in the air is basically you try to
because it's
put drops of molten plastic in the air, and that doesn't really work. If you are a patient and painstaking person, then you do not need to rely on automatic supports. Then you can place all of these things individually.
Oh, I see.
And it will take a very long time, and you will have to remove less stuff afterwards. Is it worth the effort? Probably, if you know what you're doing, not for me. reminds me that on Friday there is Idealus Sustainability demo.
Yeah.
So let's produce some plastic.
Yeah, let's make some plastic.
After all, every good cause needs something to protest against. I promise I will not make a habit out of this.
Yeah. Well.
Well, what I'm really aiming for at some point, if I can be bothered, is to actually learn to use the CAD program and replace some of the more expensive spare parts for kitchens.
That would be really interesting.
But at the moment, I'm at a level where I print things I download from the internet, which is quite difficult. And I'm also at the moment where my little scalpel doesn't cut it anymore, so I need to fetch a pair of pliers. There's always something in the turn my pliers have gone. It's funny. But I have scissors, maybe. Maybe scissors work instead of pliers. Nope. Leatherman, you disappoint me. Thank God I didn't pay for this. It's not sponsored again from my brother, who realized that this is completely useless.
Well, it's yeah. It's fine. The soft thing I just poked into was my thumb. Oh.
So don't do this at home. Do not cut your thumbs at home
No.
or anywhere else. Huh. Okay, let's come out. Some blunt force. Let's see what this tool has to offer.
Okay. Yeah, what's
I'm not quite sure
Yeah.
about it's spilled in tears, but blood is definitely there. So. Sorry, dog. Yikes.
It's tricky getting down there.
Especially since I would like to avoid damaging bits that are actually supposed to be there. device that allows you to give your plastic waste a pleasant shape before you throw it away.
Ah,
Progress. Can I somehow manage to cut this off without cutting my thumb off? Because I really like my thumb.
do they make these supports easy to come away?
That's the general idea, but all supports are easy to come off, but some are easier than others. I'm sure I would say something like that.
Yeah.
One of the great visionaries of 3D printing. Okay, that worked. Ah. Oh. Actually, I think that's red paint.
Really? Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, anybody, you should explain that red. That's not Eike's blood on the table.
I assume that if it were blood, it would hurt.
Yeah.
So, but this doesn't look too nice here. So let's see if we can scrap this down. No, this is what happens when you find yourself asking yourself, can I do this? And the answer is probably not, and you decide to spend a lot of money to make sure.
Yeah. So, okay, so, but
well, I mean, at this point I have printed something from the internet. If I couldn't do that, I would just really not yourself. But we also want paint on this, and first want to try not to ruin it by sanding it down. Which would be a lot easier if I had actually some finer grain sandpaper around. I'm not going out and buying extra sandpaper for this. This feels like I'm doing something indecent to an act. Or I just covered it so thickly in primer. You don't see this anymore. I think that's a better idea. At this point, I could really ask myself if I have neither the talent nor the patience for this, then why am I doing it? But story of my life. So. If I have talent or patience for anything, I have yet to discover it. So far, I've mastered my life by pure stubbornness. Well, mastered for a given reason. Let's say pure stubbornness and a good helping fluke. So fine that you can barely see it. And you're moving something you can barely see. Especially if you don't want to remove the things you can see. I'm also not sure if it's terribly interesting to watch.
Well, let's maybe speed this bit up.
Okay, I found the problem because here's a little ledge around the surface, which means that the arms, which are supposed to go on here, don't really fit without wobbling. And I think we don't really want wobbly arms to be. So I need to find out if we can send this down to a point where they actually will go on. Yeah. Thanks on the outside, my arms probably. Oh my god. There's quite a big lump here. That's the wrong direction because there's my finger. I should move the other direction. I'm actually not sure if there's a right arm or left arm or if there's symmetrical. It seems actually like this would fit better. What's this? Yeah, I think that's... Should be okay. Yep, I think that works. There's not so much. It's supposed to be that way. Oh, there's a mighty air gap. That's probably not supposed to be that way. You know how I made fun of those people who have extra machines to do this?
Yes. Yeah.
I will stop making fun, maybe. guy who made the model is screaming somewhere. What are you doing?
Yeah, what
It's
is
supposed to be that way. Might just work. Let's pretend I spent hours and hours on this, because that's apparently what people do. Spend hours and hours standing down some stupid model before they paint it. Sort of, kind of, maybe. No, let's go for it. If I can find the readers. Oh, we still have the head. I will try to flatten this here a little. This is supposed to go here. And it's supposed, yeah, it's very, and it's supposed to have a longer neck than this. This didn't come off the plate very easily. Or do I just print another one while I mean, this takes only 10 minutes or so. Let's glue in the arms and I do a new head.
Perfect.
I mean, I'm okay with doing this for a bit of fun and stuff. But to actually have this as a hobby, you need to be a whole different personality type. I really just want to have an idea what this printer can do and what it can do with this paintbrush thing and so. And I'm not hugely interested in Nippescam. I'm not sure what you say in English. Those tidbits you would place on a shelf somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Knickknacks.
Yeah, knickknacks. Okay. Yeah, move this way, it's a bit more dry. Could have cleaned up the arms a little bit. I have to admit, even if I manage to make this stuff I want, I still feel 3D printing is overrated. I mean, the thing was €300 and each of these spools with filament is only 15 or something. And I could buy, even with the price of KitchenAid spare parts, I could buy a lot of spare parts for. But hey, it's therapy. It does not have to make sense.
Yes, well.
I would. If my wife was still alive, I would not have 3D printers. And therapy is allowed. Just, before our viewers get too happy.
Yeah, before things get too positive.
Let's remind them of the death in the family.
Yeah.
It's really annoying with this, with this training today, mentoring psychologically stressed team members.
Okay.
Definitely the most psychologically stressed team member in my team. Which the trainer promptly failed to realize.
Right. Psychological stress. Started to ask me a trick question to demonstrate how wrong my views on trauma and impression are. What was the trick question?
I'm not sure I meant it as a trick question.
Oh, okay.
I made a point of telling them that currently I have some issues with my own. And if your job is to teach people how to deal with psychological stress, and then you manage to trigger the only actual trauma patient who's there in the room, then you haven't done a very good job with your workshop. Okay, that looks like shit, but that doesn't matter, I think, because we will just slash paint over it.
Cool. Right. Now we're just printing the head, right?
Right. For that, I need to get a computer. Because no printing without a computer.
Let's see.
So much to do. We also need to crack the riddle of this kitchen.
Yeah.
Really rare at something.
It's just about to cook.
Not what you want to do with that.
Yeah. Then we have the little song when it finishes.
Probably means I should grease the assembly.
Yeah. Fresh out the oven.
Yummy! Heads on a stick. So, I've made a few of them so we can try if we can get one off without breaking it. Not so much. Thank God we have the spare.
Yeah.
I think I will use a knife or something to try to. This is one of the reasons I'm very glad that I have a holiday. Because this next book will be coming out soon. And Sure, Carol is a cosmologist and I'm a big fan. I've noticed recently that it's kind of silly to want to discuss cosmology when you do not understand basic physics.
Well, I can imagine. Handicap.
I mean, it doesn't stop anybody.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, this is my thumb. You can see it was red color. It was not blood.
Oh, okay.
But no.
Yes, and he has now actually written a book that explains basic physics, and not just with analogies and words and but actually the math behind it. And so I'm planning to. It's coming out today actually. Today is the 20th. And my holiday is in 10 days, so I will spend the holidays with physics and math. Quite some time that I mean, you would think that somebody who works with data knows a few things about math, but not enough to solve Einstein's equation.
Yeah, that's quite
Given that Jean-Claude is a very good communicator, I hope this will help me along with the math. Because it's really scary, discussing the purpose and origin of the cosmos when you can, solve simple physics problems. So let's start with the beginnings. Or not quite the beginnings, but
yeah.
so that was a lot better, I think.
Nice.
Okay, this is supposed to have something like appendages.
Yeah.
And this head there a little squished, and then this one too, and I'm not going to print another one, so we will just use that one. So it's supposed to go here. So let's do this. This is actually need to hold it until it's dried a bit. And who knows how long that's going to take. Okay, let's don't put this stuff off, so let's lay down for a moment. But that's the full idea.
Right. So next is to paint, right?
Next is the paint, yes. I tried to clean them up a little more with very limited success. So
Okay, well.
keep this bad in case you practice with.
Yeah, so next up is painting, so that'll be the next video, right?
Well, I mean, we still have to finish a bread slicer and get the CNC machine running and renovate the apartment and build a new kitchen and sort of Einstein's equation.
Okay,
which I
so
did much plan to do on camera.
Okay, well, look out for the new painting. What was the name again of this particular alien from the Fifth Element?
I don't know, they didn't introduce themselves. Mondoshawan or
Mondoshawan.
Mondoshawan or something like that.
Oh, watch out, coming soon.